YouTube! What's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another video from Fantasy Good Sports, guys. And today's video is going to be on a waiver wire week 9 wide receivers. And guys, if you watch the whole video, I got bonus guys for you. So make sure you watch the whole video. I'm going to give you a little bit more than 5 guys this week. But why? Because it's more than 5 guys that's actually available out there for you to pick up that could impact your team or impact your week 9 decisions. So guys, with no further ado, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And also, guys, sign up for the OnlyFans. Guys, I know you're tired of paying for these leagues and not winning, just giving your money away to the champion. Well, if you want to become a champion, I develop champions. Yes, I develop champions. I've been doing this for 3 years, guys. I've always been in the football for over 25 years. I know football for 25 years. But fantasy, I've been doing it for about 3 to 5 years here, DFS. So, guys, I'm evolving here. I got the sauce. I'm doing a different type of fantasy football content. Not saying my content is the best, but I think it's really good. So, guys, make sure you sign up for that. So, with no further ado, guys, let's begin. The first wide receiver, which is my main guy, I've been talking about it the last couple of weeks, is Terrace Marshall from the Carolina Panthers. Yes, Terrace Marshall. So, the reason why I'm on Terrace Marshall, guys, is because you remember this guy in college? Some of you might not. Don't you know that he was the slot receiver and also rotated on the outside too when it was Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase there? Like, these guys, these 3 receivers was the main guys. So if he can get on the field with those guys and be, oh, he's really good. That's why he was drafted so early. He was like drafted in like the 2nd round, maybe early 3rd. But the reason why he was drafted like that, because he held his own. Now, the only thing, he dropped a couple balls a little bit more than what Justin Jefferson and Jamar was doing there. He's not those guys, but he's not that far below. So that's got to be some responsibility on Matt Rule not developing him. We seen him last week. He looked good. PJ Walker looked good. DJ Moore looks like DJ Moore. So, and look at the running backs on this team. So, guys, I'm telling you, Terrace Marshall, I think he's going to be the next wide receiver that's going to be breaking out where people are going to be wanting to pick up off waivers. Last week it was Wan'Dale Robinson. This week is going to be Terrace Marshall. So you want to make sure you have these guys and have the sauce, guys, because I think this guy's going to be fine. Carolina need him. He's the number 2 wide receiver since Robbie Anderson's gone. So make sure you pick up Terrace Marshall if you need him, guys, if you want that game script. All right, let's go on to the next guy. The next guy's from Detroit, and it's Khalif Raymond. Yes, guys. And the reason why I'm on Khalif Raymond, I don't know when Jamison's coming back and DJ Chark is out. All they got right now is Amon-Ra. TJ Hawkinson just got traded. I think they like what they got in Khalif Raymond. So if you need a long shot play, you need a flex play, because he's not a wide receiver 3. I think he's more of a flex. Khalif Raymond is there. Now, if you have a lot of guys on bye, Khalif Raymond, you can start him. Because I know it's a big bye week. So you're going to need to make those type of moves. So Khalif Raymond is going to be a startable wide receiver, guys. So let's move on. The next wide receiver, guys, is from Atlanta Falcons, and it's Damiere Byrd. And listen, he's not been getting hyper-targeted, but when he's been getting targeted, he's been booming with it. So he's the explosive guy. So what do? Go away from that? Don't give him no targets after he's made 2 big plays the last 2 weeks? No. I think he's going to get some targets. So I'm not saying to play him and he's going to boom for you and get 20 points, because he's got 19 and 20 the last 2 weeks. But could he give you 12 again? Yes, he could. So, guys, pick up Damiere Byrd. He's been explosive for the Atlanta Falcons. And I think he's got a lot of opportunities and a lot of targets for him. And not a lot of targets there, but it's the targets they're giving out is going to be for him. All right, guys, let's move on. The next wide receiver that I like is from the Minnesota Vikings, guys, and it's KJ Osborne. Now, listen, with Irv Smith getting traded and maybe TJ Hawkinson going there, that's fine. I still like KJ Osborne because I know Adam Thielen is volatile. So any of these wide receivers, and knocking on wood, JJ or Adam Thielen goes down, KJ Osborne is going to be a wide receiver 3. So, guys, excuse me. So make sure you pick up KJ Osborne, guys. That's, I'm not saying you have to start him, but you don't want him to be out there on the waivers. He should not be on your waivers. He should be stashed on your bench waiting for an opportunity for him to thrive. So let's move on, guys. The next wide receiver that I like is Alec Pierce. Now, listen, I know Sam Ellinger didn't play great for the Indianapolis Colts, but he was pushing the ball downfield to Alec Pierce. That's why I want Alec Pierce. He's a big play guy. Michael Pittman's just a short guy, going through the crossers, comebacks and stuff. But they're pushing the ball downfield, they got to give it to Alec Pierce. The offense, the coaches, they all know that Alec Pierce is a great deep threat, was in college. So this guy's going to get a lot of targets. So make sure you pick up Alec Pierce if you want a deep threat type of guy, game script. All right, guys, let's move on. Now we in my bonus guys. So the first guy that I think you should be picking up as one of my bonus guys, and thank you for watching the whole video, is Mac Hollins from the Las Vegas Raiders. Devontae, they're either going to take him away or he's not going to play good or whatever it may be. But Mac Hollins has probably been the most consistent guy other than Josh Jacobs on this offense. So that's why I'm mentioning Mac Hollins. I know he was really good at Carolina. I'm from North Carolina. And I remember seeing him catching deep balls from Mitchell Trubisky, if I'm not mistaken. And this guy was pretty good. I mean, he averaged like 30 yards per catch in college. And you see it now. When they throw a ball deep, that's what they're looking for. So with all the pressure being on Devontae Adams, I think Mac Hollins, all he has to do is beat the number 2 and number 3 corner, and he going to have fantasy success. So, guys, if you need somebody that you don't want no duds, Mac Hollins has proved this way that he's not going to dud you, and he's a safe play. All right, guys, let's move on. The next guy is Rondale Moore. Now, I really like Rondale Moore because with D-Hop, this whole offense has to open up. It's going to get better every week. So now Rondale Moore is not going to get any top corners on him. He has to get any sloppy second corners on him where, just another guy. It's just a jag. And Rondale Moore is killing them. So, guys, if you need a guy to play, pick up, Rondale Moore should not be on waivers anymore. D-Hop came and he's the savior. He saved everybody, right? Like on some spiritual stuff, whatever you want to call it. But now that he's there, guys, Rondale Moore is going to eat. Maybe Zach Ertz won't eat, but the other guys are going to eat, even Kyler Murray. So, guys, make sure you have Rondale Moore. I think he's going to be a really good pickup for you. Next, guys, and I dropped this guy last week, but I ain't saying it was the wrong move because I had a really good team, but it's Romeo Doubs from the Green Bay Packers. And Romeo Doubs, they don't got nobody else, so he got to step up. He could drop 8 balls and he's still coming out there getting targets. So Romeo Doubs is a good pickup, guys, and you just roll him out there. It is what it is. So as a wide receiver 3, I think he's good. Wide receiver 3, or even flex play or whatever you need him, because we on bye weeks. So he might be just a guy you need to roll out there, and I think he's going to give you a nice amount of targets to make you feel safe. So let's move on. The next guy, guys, and this is a guy like a drop type of guy. And if people drop him out, you need to stash him or pick him up. It's not a stash video, but it's a waiver wire video. So if you want to wait till he's green bean, that's fine. If you want to put a waiver party on him, that's fine. If you want to spend $5 on him, that's fine. And it's Drake London. Guys, he's too talented just to him to be out on the waivers. I'm not going to say, the targets and this and the offense and Arthur Smith and this and this. That's too much observation. Just know the guy is the first round pick, top 10 pick, and he's a great athlete. Fast, big, like Mike Evans. You got to have him on your team, because when this team finds get rolling and they find a little groove where they can pass it just a little bit to be fantasy valuable, you're going to be upset if one of the top teams in your team got him. If you're the top team, you go get him and hold him. You don't need to play him. But I'm pretty sure you don't got guys on your bench that's better than Drake London. So that's why you pick up Drake London off the waivers. You just don't leave guys on waivers because it could come back to hunt you. All right, let's move on, guys. I got one more guy for you. The next guy is Devin Duvernay. Yes, guys, Devin Duvernay. And the reason why I like Devin Duvernay is Rashad Bateman is out and they didn't make any moves to get any wide receivers. Isaiah likely can come and be D-Hop and save y'all. You need some type of weapon, like somebody that's a great route runner other than Mark Andrews. And they actually set Lamar up to fail, say he could sign a bad deal. Y'all know that? I hate to say that, but it's not the type of video. This is a waiver wire video, but he needs a better weapon. But Devin Duvernay is a guy. He's doing kick return, punt return. If y'all got those type of yards in your formats, he's doing a hybrid plays, getting carries, getting little manufactured screens. Guys, Devin Duvernay, you will not be upset. I think he has a nice floor for you. So, guys, listen. Thank you for watching the whole video, guys. Listen, this is cutting edge content. Make sure you go sign up for my OnlyFans to support the channel, guys. Right now I'm only like 1,300 subscribers, growing channel. So if you want to support the channel, guys, go sign up for the OnlyFans. And I know you're tired of paying money and not winning. With me, guys, you're going to win because I'm going to give you players ahead of the curve, cutting edge type players. I just don't talk about the top 5 guys. And the top 5 guys that boomed into the top 5, but not talking about D-Hop and Derrick Henry and CMC. We all know they good, right? You need the guys that's going to put your head where people not on and you can stash them weeks ahead. I'm great at that. Just check my catalog. So, guys, thank y'all for tuning in. Have a blessed day. Peace.